my path to meet her because she got a PhD at 65. I got my first degree before she got her first degree, but she went ahead of me and got her doctorate just a year ago. So that probably explains why I believe in continuous learning and reinvention, and I believe that there is always something to take from my neighbor, wherever, and whether it's a shopkeeper, whether it's a cleaner, there's always something new to learn. But going back to bias, I believe it starts with us. Society has probably done their part, but the unconscious biases can be that. From that story I told you about this lady who literally decides, if I take a woman, this, or whatever her reasons were, but I'm better off working. The other thing that we have to change as ladies, that probably we're also too emotional. I've been in meetings where there are only women, and we spend 1 hour deliberating on something that would otherwise take 5 minutes if there was just one man among us. So much so that I had to start telling people, you know what? Let's accept it. But we need what I exaggerate country that does not have 100% women. Why is that? Because nature probably has shaped us that way. That does not mean that we should be marginalized, because the result of the marginalization and the biases takes us to one fact that we all know, those of us who have been working in the professional environment. That take it or leave it, for as long as women and men are fairly treated, men benefit more. Ask me why. For as long as a woman is allowed to, let's say, work, let's start with the most basic, the man has less worries about where the next meal will come from. For as long as they are able to cooperate, and the man and woman agree to help each other along. Remember these days we say, besides every man is successful, not behind but besides. If they agree to work and walk face in face, then they will raise children that will know that fair is for them to get, not one to get, but for both of them to get. So as mothers, as parents, we are probably aligned with that. But what happens when you go for a job interview without anyone asking you a question? You, they ask you, how much money do you think you want? And your only problem is, if I am able to get money to pay for my children, money to save a little, I'm okay. So they ask you, how much money do you expect? Usually some of us will say, I believe you have a budget and I'll fit into that budget. But some people could actually say, give their price tag.